Welcome guys to the live stream. We are back live here again today, and we are playing some more of these snapshots. Today, the snapshot 21w10A was released, which is a update to the Lush Caves. Has been released. They've done some changes to Lush Caves for the Caves and Cliffs update, and they've tweaked out some more things as well too. I'm just going to grab my notes so I have them handy dandy here so that we can discuss some of the changes that have happened in this snapshot. Don't forget to reach down, hit the like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's head over to the game window and see how things are progressing out here. So first thing we got to do to keep in mind is that this is a custom map. They don't have the Lush Caves generating in just the regular world upgrades right now. So I specifically had to select Lush Cave as my biome. So, of course, on the surface, I get nothing. It's just grass, and that's about it. Specifically, though, they do have the trees spawning in, but the only tree that spawns in is these ones right here, and let me get that they're like Azella or something like. Let me just get the right name for it. Bear with me while I figure out and discover what the name of that is. Moss flowers, azaleas. Azalea is the tree that's here. So if you're out in the overworld, basically, and you come across one of these random little spots, these azalea bushes, that's a pretty good sign that if you dig down from this tree, you're going to find a Cave and Cliffs biome that you can go through and do what you want to do and dig out and get everything that you want. So that's one thing to keep in mind when you're out in the overworld, and when it does release and you're out, and they can be spawned, I believe, in any biome. You can have these trees creep up here. And apparently what it is the roots of this tree, their thought behind it, their thought processes. The roots of the azalea tree like to reach for the lush biomes, is the reason why these trees show up where there's a lush biome around. Apparently there was additional tweaks to the ore textures as well too. I think they look pretty close to what they were already last time. One thing that they have added now though is there is a coal deep slate. And what was the other one? An emerald deep slate. Those ones were added that weren't there before. So those are new. And maybe, no, iron deep slate I think was already there. Could be copper deep slate is the other one that they've added. There was 3 ores in total that they added. So, yeah. So I've basically spawned in this map. This biome is a Lush Caves biome. And I just creatively added these blocks so that you can kind of see what the differences are with them. And that's, it's pretty straightforward. There's nothing crazy there. And of course, I had brought in a cheater chest, which gave me some wood. And then I planted some actual oak trees here so that we had access to more wood. For just specifically our little delve into the Lush Caves in survival mode. One thing that I'm going to want to check out today is kind of how rare are the diamonds. Are the diamonds still just as rare as what they were before in these biomes? Are they going to be a little bit easier to find? Because they did say they did some tweaks to ore generation. So there should be a better chance of being able to, well, I don't know if it's a better chance, but there should be differences now in what you'll find in the actual world when you dive in and start searching around. So let's quickly touch base over some of the notes that they've got in here. They've added Lush Caves underground biome. That's obviously why we're doing this today. That's the big thing that's happened. They added cracked deep slate bricks and cracked deep slate tiles. Let's switch into creative here real quick. /game mode creative. Let's just have a look at these items real quick. I'm just going to throw these in my inventory so I don't inadvertently delete them. And we're looking for cracked. Okay, so cracked deep slate bricks and deep slate tiles. So these have now been added as additional blocks, which is, you know, it's going to be good for, like, if you want to do a distressed build and whatnot. So, Chris, welcome to the stream. Hey, Terris, hope you're doing well today. I am doing fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So, what's next? This little bad boy. Remember when we were out here last time and we discussed, actually had one of the questions during my stream, hey, are they going to add infested deep slate? Well, there's your infested deep slate block. If we switch over, let me just grab a weapon here real quick. And we'll use our pickaxe. Oh, I'm in creative still. Haha. Hold on. Infested. Okay, let's slash game mode. Survival. Okay, let's go up and break this thing now. There we go. So it's an infested one. And I hate silverfish. So the fact that they've added more silverfish for us, yay for us, I guess. I'm going to sleep here real quick. I don't want monsters eating my face. Okay, so that's a new change. Let's go slash game mode. Let's go back to creative again. What else? While they're not generated in the world by default, deep slate versions of copper, emerald, and coal have been added. They will be adding those into the generation, into the world, so I don't anticipate we're going to see those in today's dig. But they've added the blocks, so I mean, it's coming. It's coming, so that's a good thing. Moss-covered floors and ceilings in the caves now. Spore blossoms grow from the ceiling and drip particles. They discussed this in earlier patches in the snapshots. So in the earliest snapshots, they contain clay pools now with drip leaf plants that grow out of them. So that's another little feature that they've added into these biomes. Contains azalea bushes and flowering azalea bushes that you're going to find inside. Blockdot, welcome to the stream. You're going to find those bushes inside the actual biomes themselves. And then, of course, caves with vines with glowberries on them. And they're going to grow in from the ceilings and they light up the caves. So you're going to end up with some additional lighting and stuff in there. So that's some of the things you get to look forward to with the new update. So, Vengeance, welcome to the stream. Next, cobbled deep slate. They have made it so that you can smelt cobble back into deep slate now. We couldn't do that last patch. We can do that now. So we're going to be able to smelt deep slate, cobblestone back into regular deep slate. And then lightning rods can now be waterlogged. Apparently lightning rods were not waterlogged before. Fossils in the deepest part of the underground generated with deep slate. They generate with deep slate diamond ore now instead of coal ores. So when you dig deep slate diamond ore, you could end up with some fossils out of there. And of course, they've tweaked some of the ore textures again, and we've looked at those ore textures here, and they look pretty much the same as what... I don't think there's much of a tweak here versus what they were the last time we were down here looking at them. I think they're still pretty much the same thing. I would think, anyway. What's next? Let's go over to... What's next to my notes? More emeralds are found in the mountain. More lapis is found. Less copper, gold, and redstone. So they've trimmed that down even more, which they were already doing anyway. Paramita, welcome to the stream. What else? Less iron, and it generates lower down. So they've tweaked some of the iron. And I'm actually going to load up a link here that will give you a better idea of what we're looking at here. So just bear with me while I switch over the right screen and turn off this. So this is their ore generation. Again, it's still not final. This is still in tweak. This in tweaks. This is what 1.16 did, and this is what you're going to expect in 1.17. There's been some changes and whatnot that's happening there. So I'm just going to zoom in here a little bit. So you can see from 254 down to, was it 32? You're going to see emeralds. Of course, the wider the band, the better the chance that you're going to find emeralds in there. Iron as well. So this is going to be in your mountainous biomes is where you're going to find that iron and whatnot. So there's also a band of coal in the mountainous biomes as well. Regular overworld biomes, you're going to see it anywhere from, what's that? Like 190 to, it says 0 in there. Yet they've added deep slate coal, so don't be surprised to see some coal actually showing up below level 0 once you get into the deep slate. But they have also reduced its air exposure, so you're not going to see as much coal out in the open world. You're going to have to go in and dig for it. So Ren, welcome to the stream. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. What else is a real tweak here? So there's your copper section in there. I think that's still pretty much the same. Copper is spawning from, looks like about 95 down to 0 is where you're going to find copper. And then there's still generally the same now with the lapis. There's a band of lapis that's no air exposure, that you'll only find it underground. And then there's a small tweak of lapis that you're going to find with air exposure. And that's going all the way down to the new bedrock at -64. So copper, new ore in MC. Yeah, in 1.17. So we're getting there. Paramita, we're getting to the survival bit. Just chill out. We're going through some of the new updates. So diamonds expanding in frequency the deeper you get. Starting from, it looks like item level 10. No, item level, or level 16. Y level 16 down to -64, expanding in popularity. So once we get down there. Iron, of course, is spread out, and redstone, I think that's still pretty much the same in the redstone tweaks that happened last time, except for the amount of redstone. It's trimmed down even more again compared to what it was. So, all right. So that's where we're at. Let's dive into the actual game mode and go from there. Oh, what did I just show you? Okay, stream key was not in that window. That's a good thing. That would have really sucked if I had shown my stream key. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's turn off desktop view and put it back just to the Minecraft view. And let's go for a trip and see what we can find. Let's go back into... Let's get rid of this stuff that's not part of our survival piece. And switch back into game mode, and we are good to go. So let's start digging. Let's start seeing how long it takes us to get into one of these new biomes. Oh wow, they've like significantly slowed down the speed of a wooden shovel, I think. It seemed just slower on the grass blocks, so. Ugh, wooden tools. I should have spawned myself in some better tools since we were playing around with that a little bit. We'll get them upgraded before long, and then we're going to need some light on the subject here because this is pretty trash. And we don't have any coal, and I don't know what my coal generation is going to be like, so we may end up having to resort to making some charcoal initially to get some of the torches we need. I'm assuming once we get down into the ground level and stuff, we'll discover it, so. I don't like using torches in my offhand. Oh, hey, wow, it crashed. Oh, no, it didn't. It just tabbed out for some reason. Oh, that's a glitch. it shouldn't be tabbing out, but it was tabbing out on us. It was all of a sudden just minimize the game. I think that might be a little tweak they've got to fix, because wasn't anything I was hitting for it to just all of a sudden minimize on us. So crazy, crazy, crazy. Now, I'm not sure if these same features are going to be available in Bedrock. Of course, I'm only dealing with Java updates and stuff, not Bedrock updates. I am planning to maybe dabble a little bit more in Bedrock in the future, because I want to kind of play with some of the RTX stuff a little bit and do some mega builds with RTX. So, well, they seem to have reintroduced the old glitch, so I don't mind changing my hotbar, though, so you let me play the way I like to play. Hey, look, we're already stumbling into some clay here, so this is the clay pockets that they were talking about that they've added. So you're going to find random clay pockets in the world now, so that is actually pretty decent. I can live with that. So, hey, look, some coal. Excellent. And actually, it looks like we're going to get a little bit of coal here, too. I made a brownie today, and I broke it into 100 pieces. Oh, man, that's gotta suck. That's really gotta suck. How clay? Not in water. They've added that. It's their new clay pockets that they've added into the new Lush Cave biomes, so... Blue Rose says, I do like Bedrock, but I play both. I'm more of a Java fan just because I think I like the way Redstone behaves in Java, and there's some subtle differences in how Redstone does things, and to try to wrap my brain around it in Bedrock would be a little bit frustrating, so... Put difficulty to peaceful. I don't want difficulty in peaceful, because that's not survival. That isn't survival. I'm curious to see how far it'll be before we get down and actually find one of these areas that we can dive into and look around. And oh, Ren's internet having issues again today, Ren. The internet is plaguing you. I'm hearing a zombie. I don't know if I'm equipped yet to be dealing with zombies, but I guess we're going to have to figure it out. So from what I understand too, is some of these Lush Caves will spill into the abandoned mine shafts as well too. So there's some more tweaks to abandoned mine shafts that we're going to see here today. So, okay, a lot of dirt spread out through this biome. Like, we're going to find lots of dirt as we're digging down here, which is a little bit of a pain in the butt, I think. Okay, we need to make some more torches. Now that we got some coal, I think we can afford to run up here and take care of that. And do we have enough? We do have enough cobble to make a quick furnace. Furnace. That's going to go in there. We'll take half of that, crank this out into torches. We've got more torches. Now we got to upgrade our tools a little bit. Pickaxe. I'm going to use up that pickaxe, though. Come on, what am I doing? And a shovel. So I'm going to use up those two tools before I go and swap them out first. But, oh, it's nighttime. Let's sleep. Avoid the scary monsters. Blue Rose said you had a thunderstorm yesterday. It was nice. I missed it already. Thunderstorm? We're a ways away yet from discovering thunderstorms. Does that dirt look different to you? I want to say there's something different. This dirt is different. Rooted dirt is what it is. Okay, that's a new block. Let's just put this up here. Rooted dirt. So it's what these trees are reaching for when they're trying to get to those lush biomes. How do you get Terris tokens? You get Terris tokens from being here in chat, watching the stream, and communicating. It's awarded like on a, it's about, I say about because it kind of varies a minute here or there. About every 5 minutes, if you're here in chat, you get 2 Terris tokens. And as you are participating in there, dirt textures are changed. Well, these are not this. These are a rooted dirt, so it's not a changed texture. It's a new block altogether, is what these are. So your regular dirt is still here. There's your regular dirt texture right there, and then you got the rooted dirt texture. So it is a separate plant, a separate block altogether. So. And then, yeah, the more active you are in chat, you'll get bonus points as well. And then you can also get Terris tokens by, you get bonus Terris tokens for being a channel member. So if you sign up as a membership on the channel, you get bonus tokens for that. There's bonus tokens for super chats and or donations. So, but just being here gets you tokens. Oh, look, we're already in an abandoned mineshaft. How excellent is this? Let's throw some light on the subject here. And we're going to just step our way down here a little bit. Okay, we got a new plant here. These are the roots that are hanging down. These are the azalea roots that are hanging down from the ceiling from the tree that's up above. I'm liking. Let's bust this one out. I am hearing lots of monsters, so that's fantastic. We are so not equipped to be fighting monsters. We better get ourselves a stone sword. Challenge, find 128 diamonds. Yeah, Ren and the creepers. 128 diamonds. That's going to be a challenge in itself right there, I'll tell you, because they are few and far between out here. We actually got lots of rooted dirt out of that. I'm hoping we stumble across some of the other blocks and stuff too, so like ore. Ore would be kind of handy. I would like to see some ore. I don't know if we're going to, though, because it's a custom biome, so we could be, like, really screwed for any of the other things that we're going to find here. Okay, I'm going to knock that out and just put a regular block down. All right, this is the moss that's growing around here now. It does not look like it's harvestable. But maybe with a silk touch, you'd be able to harvest it. It does look like we might be able to jump on them, but it's hard to say. I will take up some of these rail carts that are here. And we're going to just throw some torches and stuff around here. Try to get some of this lit up a little bit to try to avoid any monsters. Oh, here we go. Here's a zombie that we can end his existence. Food, I think, might be an issue for us. We're going to be living off apples because I don't have... this biome doesn't spawn any passive mobs. There's no cows up there. There's none of that, so... they are the big dripleaf and small dripleafs. Oh, okay, so dripleafs, that's what that is. Alrighty, I thought that was because they mentioned something about moss in here, but I guess that could be these blocks as moss blocks. Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. Which is kind of like a wool texture, it looks like. Moss block. And can we, like... Looks like we can't really do anything with them. You saw something yellow. Yeah, those are the azalea berries. They're glow berries that are down here. These actually produce light from them. And the azalea vines that hang down. So, super cool. And then, I'm not entirely sure. We're going to have to check and see what those are. But not while that skelly's down there shooting us. We're going to avoid the skelly like the plague itself. Oh, look, there's some over there that we can look at. Oh, and it's on the ceilings, too. I don't know if I like these moss blocks. I'm kind of on the fence with it, so... Speedrun 1.7. I won't be able to, because the only biome that's here is this. Because you can't actually get these biomes in the regular world, so... Let's throw down some torches here. Okay, we've got some copper that's showing up, so that's actually a good sign that we may see some other mobs down here, or some other ores and stuff. Oh, score! We've got some iron too. Yes, please. I think we actually have to bust that out with the stone, though. We need stone for this. 2, that's it. Okay, we've got some azalea bushes in here on this one that we're getting into. Oh, this is so... Here's the little particles that float down from these plants. Isn't it... Like, this looks amazing. To be able to stumble across this underground, this is like a perfect place to be able to build some kind of a base and stuff. Oh, sweet, more coal. Yes, please. I want to use up this wooden pickaxe. Create a new world. A new world does not generate. I already tested it, and it's right in the patch note. A new world does not generate the lush biomes at all, and we're here about the lush biomes today. That is what we're dealing with. So we got some vines happening. We got our little skeleton over there that's coming to get us. He's going to hurt lots. Okay, I want this iron. Get me some more iron. Should have brought the bed down here, actually, instead of leaving it up top. These caves are like crazy, though. They're definitely not your smooth. They're pretty chopped up, so... Moss carpet with it, I guess that's okay. I mean, it's not a whole lot different than regular green carpet, because I noticed in here we've got like these little layers here, which I'm assuming is going to be your moss carpet and stuff. Here's some more. Is this clay? I'm pretty sure this is clay. Yes, it was. More clay. Definitely hearing lots of mobs and stuff around here. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of how broken up the landscape is. I think that might be a little too much. And I think this is like pretty much a... Well, I was going to say a normal mine shaft in here, but... Oh, look at that. I don't think these guys like the new biome either. Ooh, run away! Thought maybe he was going to come along. Let's throw some light. Eat another apple. Food is going to be a real issue. Food is definitely an issue in our little snapshot preview here. Okay, so I think we've explored enough that way for now. Reminds you, I think they've taken a lot of cues from Minecraft Dungeons. To tell you the honest truth. Alright, I think we're definitely going to have to start digging some more down, though. I don't want to be just stuck in this first little bit. Like, we're a long ways away from actually getting down into deep slate and getting down to where diamonds would be and stuff. So we've had this little look here, and we're going to just kind of rip down a little further. Keep exploring on the way. Handy thing is we do have this as a opportunity to be able to get wood and stuff while we're down here. My axe is not completely done yet. Just going to take some of the stuff with us. All right, let's dig down. Not straight down. That is the wrong thing to do. Okay, the dirt pockets are already a pain in the butt if you're actually trying to dig down here. Because switching between tools is kind of a pain in the butt. It's not fun. Okay, axes seem pretty efficient for busting those out, by the way. Just an FYI. Alright, how deep are we right now? We're at Y level 24. So we're still a little ways away yet before we actually start stumbling into things like diamonds, and we should be starting to see some like lapis and stuff. The occasional gold. Some redstone here pretty quick. I love the fact that you can find clay pockets now too. That not having to swim around in swamps to get your clay. I'm on board with that. And I want to say that they've tweaked the texture of the clay. I want to say it used to be just a little bit more uniform. It looks like it has more of a textured feel to it than what it used to. Rebellia, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I have no idea what you just said. It's an English-only stream, but welcome anyway. I'm building a shaft here that's an instant headache when you're walking in it. I'm barely building it big enough for us to walk down. Now, if I'm hoping that they've improved diamond spawn rates, because in the last snapshot last week, diamonds sucked to try to get. We cleared out a lot of strip mining to try to find some diamonds, because I know that they cut down the amount of air exposure on diamonds. So you're not going to find as many just kind of in a cave out in the open that you used to. Which is a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. We've reached deep slate, which means we've got to be -1. We are now into the new materials and stuff here. So let's just slap that up here. We're going to build us a quick crafting bench. We're going to take a pause here real quick while we rebuild some tools and get some of our iron cooking. Iron smelt away. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring the notification bell so you can be notified. Also, if you hop over to my Instagram at TerrisDWDC, like and share the thumbnail for today's stream from there. Or if you head over to Twitter, twitter.com/TerrisDWDC or at TerrisDWDC, and like and retweet the tweet that we've got there, that would be fantastic. Does with exercise and feeling great. Okay, so we can now make a realish pickaxe. And you know what? I'm going to end up using everything that I've got to make a nether pickaxe too. I'm using my iron wisely. Did I only have 5? I thought I had 6. Oh yeah, there we go. We're good. Just wasn't showing right. Okay, so we got us a couple of pickaxes. Now, this is where those little, what are they, sacks or bags? Or there's a new little bag that you can get where you can like pick up a lot of the one-off things and toss them into your inventory. And they don't take up all the space. I think those are like super, super cool. I was watching some videos on those today. I can't remember for the life of me what they're actually called. Off the tip of my tongue. We should probably make some more torches, sir. Keep things lit and keep things fed. I gotta keep my health up. I don't know what we're gonna do for food. I guess when we get down to the bottom, we'll use some of the dirt we've got and just start, like if we get into one of the larger lush caves, we can maybe plant some trees down here and get things growing so that we can get at least some apples happening. Marco, welcome to the stream. While we're finding lots of deep slate. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We'll do a little digging around here, see if we can get closer to a wall. We're just going to fill that hole in real quick, though. We don't want to fall down there. I think it's safe to jump down here, though. Oh, look at this. Isn't this amazing? Gotta love the way this looks. Oh, we got some deep slate gold right here. We found gold in them our hills. We got an Enderman down there too. These low-lying caves are just... they're so cool. Some more gold. Iron would have been nice, though. I'd like to see some more iron. What depth are we at now? We are at minus 25, so we should be starting to see diamonds, but I know they're less frequently... oh, man, this is just... you could just live here all day. Like, the colors contrast with each other so well. Like, look at this thing. This is absolutely fantastic. And I mean, this larger area too, when you get down here, is just where it's at. Even with all the monsters down there. Okay, I saw some... oh, it's an Enderman moving around up here. We're going to ignore you, Mr. Enderman. Okay, what else do we got here? We got a different stone. No, that's not right. What is that? We've cobblestone. We have andesite. Tough. That's tough that's there. Okay. Some more light, please. As we're going to have more monsters coming here. We are so under-equipped to be dealing with monsters. Ha! How about you? Man, this area is just... okay, we've got some exposed redstone here. Just look at this place. Look at these caves. You almost don't want to touch it. It's so pristine looking. Look at all the clay down there and all the skeletons. Like, there's clay everywhere. Can't place torches on moss carpet. Okay, I think we need to kind of set up a home here somewhere. We need to call some place as our little home base, so I'm thinking we're going to just dig out this little corner here. And we're going to turn this into home sweet home. Easy way to get brick and terracotta. Like, yeah, like we're going to have all the kind of brick that we want down here for sure. Now, I wonder if... Oh, look at that. Right beside where we're making our home. Woot! Hello, one. Are you serious? 1 diamond is all we get? There's got to be more than just... Oh, yeah. Okay, good. I'm like, there's got to be more than 1. Actually, I would be hoping there'd be more than 2, but it doesn't look like it. That's not fair. Okay, let's switch to some moss here. We're just going to put this in here, like so. We got so much trash in our inventory, it's ridiculous. Just coming straight down here, the amount of trash you end up getting is just redonkulous. Like, that's a lot of trash. I'm going to waste away my pickaxes just digging all this out. Okay, we should probably start placing some stuff in the wall here. Furnace. That's not a furnace. And crafting bench. Goes there. We'll throw our little bit of coal in here. We do have a small little bit of dirt that we're going to run down here with. I don't know if we could plant trees on the rooted dirt. We'll try planting some trees on the rooted dirt. We could also try throwing a hoe on it too and see what happens. But the whole idea here is I want to try to get some of these oak trees and stuff growing. Charlotte, welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm late, sir. Hey, no worries. Glad you made it. Okay, clay is no longer an issue. We've got clay coming out everywhere. No, we cannot plant. Oh, no, 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 we're gonna die. We're almost dead. And you know what's worse? Is I left my bed that I spawned in upstairs. Just because I knew we weren't going to have any sheep. So I'd have to resort now to finding enough string to make wool to be able to... That's going to suck. To be able to make a bed. So that we can set our spawn point here. Okay, we are now officially out of food. I don't know if any of this stuff can be eaten. We do have some wheat seeds. Does that mean... Let me see if I can make a hoe here real quick. Let's see if there's going to be any uses to this. Ren, that's not a good time. We have no health and no food. And we're a long ways away from our bed. What I should do is take some of this cobblestone. And we'll just barricade up here. I heard something moving out there. Alright, I think we've got things kind of protected enough in here. Where is the old pickaxe? There it is. The 3-heart creeper. Yeah, we don't want the 3-heart creeper coming along. That would spell doom for us. Doom for sure. I gotta kind of make sure that mobs don't come like sneaking in over on this side too. I love the sound that the deep slate makes when it's placed. Okay, air horn. Air horn's good for the ears. That worked. I'm awake. That would have really sucked if I had fallen to my death. Okay, we need some more torches. What do we want to make here? I want to make some clay blocks. That's what I want, because I want to fill that in like so, and that in like so. We're going to make some chests here real quick. Where's my chests? Unload all of this crap we're carrying around, and it really is like a lot of just junk that we've got. 1 piece of string, 3 bones. Actually, we get a fair amount of bones. 1 arrow, 2 arrows. We're getting there. Okay, the other thing I wanted to look at too was, can I... No. Nothing... There wasn't even a hiss. There was no hiss. It dropped on us and blew up. Mike Y, welcome to the stream. You're coming with me. You're coming with me too. I don't know why yet. That's a travesty. We're chopping down this tree too. We're going to take its oak. They could have added a new wood instead of this just being oak logs in here. And I wonder if they'll still tweak that and do that. The azalea bushes. I'm really disappointed that that creeper like blew us up. Ren, thank you for the coffin dance. I appreciate that. Alright, well we got some more wood anyway. I don't think we get anything from those. I imagine we could like scissor them. Oh, we do. We get a little bit of azalea from them. All right, well, we're going down back into the depths of what we were digging here to try to find our way into what we were doing. Which, this could be a challenge in itself, right? Because I don't know where I was going. Ooh. No! 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 No, I don't have an... Okay, good. We were far enough away. Got a decent enchant book out of that. And another diamond. And there's a spider spawner right there. I'm kind of hoping I can find where I was. Where I decided to dig down is right here. Yay! We found our way back, and we managed to steal another diamond out of the chest we found. Oh, here's our headache tunnel. One of my biggest pet peeves is never to dig tunnels like this. What did I do? I dug a tunnel like this. Mike Y says, I'm a terracite. I live off terrace. That is frightening. Creeper. Not entirely sure where that guy, like, dropped in from. I guess we could pick up all of our pieces here. Oh, he blew up our saplings. What a mess. What a guy. Why do you have to do that? Why do you gotta be so mean? What can I actually dig up with your, jump up with your? There we go. Let's grab some of this tuff and just kind of fill this back in again. Well, apparently we need something else to dig in here now. I'm going to keep that dirt. Oak planks are too few and far between. We'll go up this way. We'll hop up this way. Ren, dang you. You're not going to have any points left. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Oh, he blew up my torches that I had. Because there were some torches on the ground and stuff here to kind of keep this lit up a little bit. See, that's all root. How much dirt did we end up left with? 4 pieces of dirt. Well, that's a load of horse manure. I'm not even going to begin to pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Russian, I'm assuming. I'm not even going to attempt it. Okay, those need to grow. I need trees, and then I need to throw some more light up here to prevent those guys from dropping on my head again. I don't need any more creeper bombing runs on my head. Alright, so what are we going to build now? We got the 3 diamonds. We're going to unload all this crap, though. We are going to make some more torches, because that's, like, uber important. I think I got a stack of 24 logs. We've got trees coming. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Just because we don't have a lot of coal, I'm going to turn that into charcoal. Okay, I did not build my wall high enough. And I apparently unloaded it all. Baby! Baby, stay away! Stay away! I don't like the babies. A little more prevention up here just to keep mobs away. I get a little lookout over the wall, see where everything's at. Slowly make this place somewhat safe, maybe, kinda. What an eyesore this place is. I'm gonna use some of those bones that we've got, though. And I'm gonna crank that into some bone meal, get these trees growing a little bit faster. Hello, trees. Oh, that's it for the trees. But you know what we are going to build once we get some of that wood is we'll get a compost going. And we'll try throwing some of this stuff in compost and see what happens. See if we can make some... Will compost let us make dirt out of that? I can't remember. I think I might be getting confused between modded Minecraft and regular Minecraft. Did I bust my axe? Is it still around, or do I need to make a new one? I've been needing to make a new one, sir. Chop the trees down. Make us some apples. So if you are planning to become like a hobbit or a dwarf and you're going to live down in these areas in the middle of these mountains, bring some saplings with you, bring some regular dirt with you so that you can grow some of this stuff underground. It is going to save you much stress later. Food, I think, is an issue. You know what I might try to do is maybe have a look at some of these berries and see if they're, I don't know, pickable or something. Like, what happens if we right-click on those glowberries? Okay, we can pick them. We can eat them! Wahaha! Okay, so there is a food source down here, and where did you come from, sir? Ah, welcome to my trap. I designed that specifically for you. So, I mean, there is a food source down here. It's called glowberries. It's about as useful of a food as the berry bushes that are up on the surface. You get like a half a heart or half a food notch out of them. Which I guess if you're starving, it's better than nothing, but kind of a pain in the butt to harvest, though. And are they renewing, I wonder? Yeah, where did this dude come from, anyway? I think we might just want to block this off a bit up here. Shouldn't have anything coming in from that side. But there's so many little dark nooks and crannies in here that he could have literally come from anywhere. Not to mention, like, a whole bunch of that stuff up top is not... It's all wide open. You know what? I kind of want this waterfall to, like, trickle down here. I don't know why. No, I don't. That's not the effect I was going for. I do need to plant some more saplings, though. I kind of wanted to wait till all these leaves despawn. Maybe they will despawn before they grow up into new trees. We didn't get a single apple out of those 4 trees, though. That's kind of a little bit... Wah, wah, wah. All right, so what do I want to build now? I wanted to look at... Oh, no, I need one more row of those. We've got a compost. What do we got for different things here? We got azalea, we got big leaf drips, we got... No, I don't want to get rid of my oak trees. They're kind of moss blocks. Moss carpet. I just want to see. Okay. That just got us bone meal. I was really hoping we were going to get dirt out of that. Now that's getting us as bone meal. Which is fine, because I mean, we could use the bone meal to grow the trees, but... Kinjal, welcome to the stream. You're Herobrine. Okay. A fake mob that never existed. One of these days, maybe they'll actually bring Herobrine in, and we'll all be, like, completely astonished. Okay, so we got a little bit more coal here that we can going to turn into more torches. We also have some charcoal now stashed aside, so we're just going to throw that up in here. Let's unload this junk. What Y level are we at? We are on Y level 40, minus 47. I think we want to be lower than that for a successful mine shaft, so we're going to actually dig an entranceway through here. And we're going to call this an actual strip mine down here. Okay, that's not what I anticipated to be right here. Well, what Y level is this? Minus 55. This is probably the Y level we want to be on for starting to do some diamond strip mining. I'm thinking so. You do have Minecraft hacks? So, add-ons. Hey, we're going to throw our bed down here so our spawn point is not up on the surface anymore. Oh, apparently it's nighttime. Did you know that? I didn't know. Now I know. Look at the crap that we've got so far. Like, that's just ridiculous. Cobblestone, you're coming with me. This is unloading. We're going to keep that here. The hoe can go up here because we're not going to be dealing with the hoe at all. Torches we'll need. We're not going to need the axe. Food would be fantastic, but I think we're SOL on the food, so... We're using a hacked client. So many servers wouldn't let you play. It would be blocked on so many. We're just going to put a little walkway up here so I don't... Y'all know how I love to go for a swim in lava occasionally, so... A start of our strip mining experience is here. We will see just how fantastic it is or isn't to get diamonds. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Strip mine for diamonds, please. Terris, the new emote should be something lava related. Yeah. It's just trying to make something that's detailed enough. I have enough channel members now that we've unlocked another emote that we can add for channel members, so... Come at me, bro. Hey, there's some iron over there. I can hit you, but you can't hit me. Ah. Oh, is that hot? That's a shame. That's a crying shame. Nothing like being a little overprotective here. Alright, well, we've managed to find some redstone. Now it'd be nice to get a good haul of diamonds. We only have 3 diamonds so far. One, 2, 3. So this is 4. Every 5 blocks, I'd like to put a torch up just because it keeps the lighting consistent. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's not where I wanted that. I wanted it right there. Server IP that we're playing, actually this is single player, but I usually play on Beyond Bedrock SMP, which is an adult-only Minecraft whitelist server. That's where I'm usually hanging my hat right now. And it's an application process to join this server. And they have terms and conditions. And it needs to be a paid client. Well, fine, you're asking Lockdot, not me. Well, bite me. G, 3, 4, and 5. Well, we're hearing lots of like noisy monsters and stuff around us, but it would be nice to actually see, I don't know, diamonds maybe? I do like the looks of these caves underground. It looks a little bit more like it's a dungeon-esque colored theme to it. I definitely see where coal is going to be an issue. We're going to have to like go back up above 0 to go on a coal scavenger hunt. And seriously, food is... I might just spawn in some food because, of course, to be able to have the Caves and Cliffs biome, we had to create a Caves and Cliffs area. So, can you imagine a castle made out of mostly deep slate? It would look really decent. Combined with blackstone and deep slate. Thinking I might... Okay, we've pretty much done to death this particular depth. I think we'll use this little hallway here to go step down. Okay, so that's right at bedrock. What are we at here? We are at minus 59 here at first layer of bedrock. So if we come up one layer and dig at this height, we can kind of see. It's supposed to be an increased chance of diamonds the deeper you go. You know, I think I'm just going to slap the torches where it starts getting dark. Especially now that they've added cracked deep slate bricks and deep slate tile. You get a little bit more of a texture variation. Where we got gold. Don't want gold. We're almost busted out of our pickaxes too, and we're out of iron. I'm pretty sure that we've found no new iron. And that's the end of our torches. So we're going to have to go steal some of our charcoal and make some more torches. Really low on the diamond production, though. Like, that's not good. We'll take those 3 diamonds we've got. We'll make a pickaxe out of it. Just kind of looking to see if there's any more iron and stuff around. Not looking good. Oh, one of our trees have grown. Maybe we'll be able to get some more food. I should actually craft up some stairs here real quick. So that we stop hopping and jumping up here, because that's taking away a bit of our hunger every time we come up here. Let's chop that tree. And I think if we take like half of our logs that we harvest and turn them into charcoal, that should try to keep us in fuel a little bit. Okay, we still got a little bit of charcoal left. We'll just unload all these goodies. We have one piece of deep slate iron. I don't have any other iron. We got a little bit of gold that we've managed to acquire. Food's an issue. Would be an issue. But that's, again, that's because of the snapshot, and our only ability is to spawn in, like actually select the Lush Cave biome for our world generation. So there was no animals. I couldn't get any animals on it, so. We get hostile mobs, and that's it. You, sir, are coming with me, because we are still hunting for diamonds. But we've got a nice little pocket over here where we're free and clear from monsters. We could go on a little bit of an excursion here and try to get some of these big... Ooh, look. Go on a little bit of a walkabout. Oh, score. Diamonds right there. I knew there was going to be more. Welcome to the stream. However you pronounce your name. And Michael, welcome to the stream. Michael Myers. Oh, okay, that's not good. So you don't mind lighting it up a little bit along here because it'll prevent some of the mobs from spawning near so close to our base. We found more diamonds just from exploring, and there's supposed to be a reduced amount of air exposure on diamonds. And we found the majority of them air exposed. Actually, I think we found all of them air exposed. Oh, there's a witch. That's not good. We're going to be hurting now. We don't have food. We have just these berries. I want to clear this out because I feel there should be more here. Oh, we are in such bad shape. Okay, time to run away. Run away, little girl, run away. Not before I put down some more torches, though. Hello, Mr. Tree. Any chance you're going to drop some apples for me, please? I have a half a heart of health. And no food. If I fall off a stair, I'm dead. So we found, what, a total of 6 diamonds now? We got some more redstone there. I'm just not sure if the berries are renewable. That's my biggest thing. Is I've picked some of these berries and we've eaten some of these berries, but I don't know if they're growing back. That'll get me at least a heart. They need to add some type of an animal down here that you can get some meat from that you can eat, so. That would be ideal. I'm looking at... Oh, dude, he actually saw me from that distance. That is so not going to be a good day for us. Yeah, so that was the thing. Take that, Mr. Enderman. I didn't think we could actually see us from that distance away, so that was a rip right there. Thank you for the coffin dance. And you know what I totally forgot to do today was your chance at your points. So here's the giveaway. And yeah, sorry about starting that so late. Get your raffle tickets now while you can so you can win 1,000 Terris tokens. Exclamation mark redeem and then the number of tickets you'd like to purchase. Each ticket is 2 Terris tokens. For a maximum of 20 tickets that you can purchase. And how do you earn Terris tokens? Well, just be here. Be here, participate in chat. You'll earn the Terris tokens. Within like 5 to 10 minutes, you'll start to gather a couple of Terris tokens. And you can turn them into tickets to get your loot. So that you too can make those funky little coffin dance sounds every time I die. I wonder if we should try planting a sapling. Sapling grows on moss! I just got like overly excited about that. So we don't need dirt down here. Maybe. Saplings grow on moss. Well, we're going to go back to our little safe space over here. I'm going to plant a sapling. I'm going to get caught under whatever that little drip leaf is. Going to move those saplings away from there. What can I throw in the... You know what? I could get rid of the seeds too. The seeds can go in there. I don't think I have enough stuff to actually throw in here. Moss carpet, because it can be composted. What else we got? We got nothing. I want to see if that sapling actually grows. 1, 2. Ah! I just heard a skeleton die somewhere here. That'll get me a bone. Where were you unsuccessfully living? Ah, that's 3 bone meal on that thing. I'm going to think it's going to work because these grow on the moss. Hello, Mr. Spider. I need your string. You're coming with me. Where's that creeper? Oh. Don't blow up the bones. I want the bones. Run away! Oh, right. That damages you. Don't do that. That's not the most intelligent thing to do. No. No. Nice try. I see what you were trying to do there. Okay, we got 4 bone meal here. Okay, this isn't a good sign. We've thrown a lot of bone meal at that, Puns. Welcome to the stream. Bree is going to win again. Bree's not here, so you don't have to worry about Bree winning. She doesn't have her little script running for today. Okay, we've thrown a lot of bone meal at that. To no avail. So we're going to go on like a mass bone meal harvest here. I've just created a waterfall. I should put a doorway up here or something. Actually, I should put some torches there. That's a little dark. What else do I got to throw in there? Those can go in. These can go in. I don't think I have anything else, but that's 4 more. I'm thinking we can plant it, but it's not going to grow. That's kind of the way I'm leaning right now. So you might want to keep thinking about bringing tree or bringing dirt with you when you come down here. I thought, oh, you know, maybe we'll be unlocked and we won't need it. But not so much. And I ain't wasting saplings in the composter. That's not happening. Now I'm going to have a look here at these glowberries that have been hanging. And I'm still not sure that they're renewable. Like kind of, like the ones that I picked that I could reach haven't seen any of them grow back yet. So that's something we'll have to keep an eye on for sure. Okay, that needs to like naturally spawn me some apples. That would be nice. I need more food because we've got 3 glowberries, but that's not going to get us jack for hearts. What are we going to get? 2 hearts out of that? They will be renewal. They're still working on the growth mechanics. Okay. Okay, that's acceptable. Then it's at least some kind of a food source. That particle scared the crap out of me. It just, for whatever reason, I was picturing a creeper falling down, and then all of a sudden it floated past me, and I'm like, oh, I guess we're okay. I guess we're just fine then. So do we continue our walkabout out there? I have it set that death I keep my inventory because this is hard enough as is when you don't have a full world to get all your stuff. To then have it blow up on you is another completely different story. And considering how many exposed diamonds we've seen along the way here, probably not a bad idea for us to just keep moving along. I ain't gonna look at that guy. I'm not gonna do that twice. I learned my lesson. There's some more iron over there. We'll grab that. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I got shot in the back by a skeleton. I don't think that was very polite. Actually, I'm pretty confident that that wasn't very polite. Hey, look, an apple. Yay! Boom! Why, thank you, Sweeney, for the coffin dance. I think that emote alone has made it fun enough for everybody to use their Terris tokens on. For how often I end up biting it. That skeleton is still around there, isn't he? Yep. Oh, here comes death number 4. I need some armor. That's what I need. Ahmet, welcome to the stream. Well, we're slowly getting more of that lit up right there. Okay, those drip leaves suck to try to get around. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna get shot in the back again. That's called using your creeper to your advantage. That's what that was. Every time we make it down this way, we get a few more torches down, though. Of course, I got to keep my head down because I don't want that guy, like, eating our face. I do want this iron over here, though. We need some armor to make ourselves at least a little bit more durable than we are. Oh no, my sword broke. So now we're axe slinging. I think your health should keep going as long as your hunger is higher than your health. If your hunger bars are higher up than your health, you should keep regenerating health. I'm a firm believer of that. There should be no reason why I can't gain health right now. There is 15 minutes left on the raffle to get yourself 1,000 Terris tokens. So exclamation mark and the number of tickets you'd like to get, 1 through 20. Each ticket costs you 2 Terris tokens for your chance at 1,000. Okay, we're going to cook up this iron that we've managed to accumulate. I think we've got a little bit now. Redeem ghost? I don't have a ghost sound. My Discord, if you go to my Discord, I have a list of all of the redeemable sounds that are available, and there's 12 of them there. We can eat the apple. Nom 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 nom. We're going to cook some iron. Do we have any more? Yeah, we got a little bit more iron. We got enough for a chest piece. We have 7 arrows now, and actually a good chunk of bone meal here. We're gonna. I'm gonna go whole hog on this bone meal, on this sapling, to see what happens. Nope. I'd say that's proof that it doesn't grow. The maximum you can gamble is 10,000 points, but you actually have to have the 10,000 points to gamble. And the minimum gamble you can do is 10 points. So you would have to have 50,000 points to be able to gamble 50,000 points, but you can't gamble 50,000 points because the maximum is 10,000 points. You can gamble 10 though. Because I think you have 15 tokens, so you can gamble 10. Unless, of course, you spend your tokens on tickets to get yourself 1,000 Terris tokens. You can only gamble what you have, you can't gamble what you don't. Exactly. You're gambling all your points. You're not going to try to get 1,000 through the raffle? Best of luck. And you rolled a 40 and lost it all. You need to roll a 51 or higher to get your points. Oh, you have 3, so you were up to 18 points. I would buy a ticket. Buy 1 ticket. I don't even English, but Turk. You're Turkish. Well, welcome to the stream, Ahmet. I would go exclamation raffle 1. Paramita, and you might win the 1,000 Terris tokens with that 1 ticket. There's 12 minutes left on the 1,000 Terris tokens. Alrighty, so we're gonna unload this stuff, and yeah, like we threw 12 bone meal at that, plus all the rest of the bone meal. You can plant the saplings there, but they're not actually gonna grow. You're not gonna get nothing out of it. It's a big nope. You don't have 12 more points. You only have 3. And you can't gamble less than 10. Alrighty. We're getting like a little bit of inventory of just random crap happening. There! I have armor! Ish. We need a new sword. To defend ourselves. And it looks like we need a bunch more coal, too. Not coal. I need sticks with fire on the end. Okay, we're going to take half of these bad boys and we're throwing them in the furnace to make some more charcoal. And we're going to go for a rip down into the strip mine again just to see. Spend a little bit more time trying to just naturally strip mine out some diamonds. Now, we were just digging straight here. It wasn't a true strip mine. So maybe we should switch this to a true strip mine this way. We'll find those pesky diamonds. More diamonds, please. I'd like some more diamonds. I'd like to get like fully kitted out. Yeah, I never noticed if keep inventory was... I guess keep inventory is keeping my XP as well, too. Because I've got like 14 points of experience. Ooh, I covered up that redstone. It never hurts to chase these veins because you never know what they'll be linked to. You might find that they're attached to another cluster of something that has spawned there as well. I mean, it's a little bit faster with the diamond pickaxe, but definitely efficiency would be helpful. Darkstone, or not Darkstone, Deep Slate is a harder block to break than what cobblestone is, or what regular stone is. So it's it takes a fraction longer to mine through this stuff. See, we'll go chase that stuff there because you just never know what that's going to be attached to. So we'll finish clearing this out and then we'll chase out this redstone. Have a look around. It's not linked to anything else. Okay, moving on. You got this way. Oh, look, some gold. Let's chase that gold. And that's it. Oh, we got some more iron. I mean, that'll get us more armor anyway. We'll chase that out. Do a little exploratory searching. Yep, there we go. It pays to dig a little. They did say they improved the iron spawn rates down in these lower sections, so... And I'm thinking that's probably true, because when we were digging down here in the last snapshot, we didn't get very much here at all, so... Terris, I did some testing and found that levels -20 through 26 equals 20 diamond ores, which is the best. Try that level if you want. May get more diamonds. And is that on this snapshot, or is that on a different snapshot? Which snapshot was that you were on? On this snapshot. -20 through 25. Well, we could definitely have a look-see. It's not going to hurt anything. I mean, all we're doing is just digging blocks. Doesn't matter what height we do it at, as long as it's within diamond range. And within diamond range is Y level 16 to my level -64, so... We'll give it a go. We could actually probably just dig straight out of our little house. If you want to call it a house. -54 to 59 was 16 diamonds. -48 to 52 is 3 diamonds. -32 to -40 was 11 diamonds. -27 to -33 was 15 diamonds. -20 to -26 equaled 20 diamonds. Well, and we can always do the same thing we did last time too, where I take an area and just do some commands and clear out some stuff and kind of see what it looks like. See, what's our Y level here? Y level here is 47, so we'll go up a little higher. I hear spiders. I gotta figure out which way is my way up here. No, that's not it. F3, this puts us at Y level -30. Y level -25, so if I dig in right here, that's going to put me at 24. Digging 23 and 22, so that'll be looking at 24, 23, 22, and 21. I absolutely love the looks of the biome. Like, the Lush Caves, just, it's fantastic. It really is. Like, it's such a great view of everything. It's gonna be really nice to cave and to set up an actual real base in there, in a proper survival world, where we have access to a bunch of other things to get things growing. Some little random cave here. You can't help but just start exploring a little bit. Can you? Like, it's... You end up just start wandering and observing how the biome generates. And it really is quite nice to look at. Like... I'm super excited to be playing this in a regular world too, Sweeney. It really is fantastic. Can you climb these like a vine? That would have been cool if you could have climbed them like a vine. Let's keep going with our strip mine. We kind of got a little distracted. Just a wee bit distracted here. That was not the intent. You think they're working on making those climbable? Well, that'll be alright. Well, that should technically go that way and that way, but we've already done that, so we'll dig forward. That should technically go that way and that way, but we can't. Well, I guess, really, we could go... in the hopes of finding a random diamond just under something? But you know what? Like, I still haven't found a single diamond through strip mining yet, so is it really going to amount to anything? All right, let's pick a winner for tonight's draw. The time is up, but why can't I not? Hello, refresh. It won't let me pick a winner. It wouldn't let me pick a wiener. Why did it not let me pick a wiener? There we go. Ren is the wiener. Add points. Ren. Ooh, almost just cranked you out more points than you could imagine. You would have got plenty of points. Add points. Why did that not work? Why are my commands always not working? There we go. It just was being slow and chunky and acting like a fool. I think these biomes are too spread out like this to be able to strip mine at this height. He doesn't like it. And since there's supposed to be a decreased air exposure, you know, you think we would be coming across stuff a little bit more frequently than we are now. I still think they're working on tweaks. They definitely stepped up the difficulty in the game, I would think, by making it not as easy to find diamonds. Yes, Ren, you are the winner. If Lockdot had won, Lockdot would have taken first place in the whole point run. Torch. Lockdown, I don't think your height is a good height because you don't get a consistent, because you always end up hitting some type of biome. Some unsuccessful Lush Cave ends up being in the way. So it's, I don't think it's as good. I think you just ended up a luck of the draw type thing. Hearing lots of skellies walking around out there somewhere, though. Alright, so that's kind of the end of the process of the strip mining. I'm kind of done with that. I'm bored out of my mind. I don't want to strip mine anymore. Not in a snapshot world where it's not going to... I mean, this world's going to get deleted after today's stream, so... Bree did win 3 times in a row. It was quite impressive. Quite an impressive feat of strength. Ah, I was aiming for that water. It didn't work. We went splat instead. Okay, let's change things up here a little bit. We're going to switch now into spectator mode. Just to kind of have a look around at things a little bit better down here. Because we're getting close to the end of the stream, so we can kind of cruise through and have a better look at all of these biomes and see just how much of an area they end up encompassing. Random little pillar there. That's kind of weird. Couple of random pillars. There's some lapis there. Weird how this water just sticks here. And I wonder if it's because we haven't actually loaded in here or something. I actually like the look of the lapis in the deep slate. It looks pretty decent, that block. And I just love the fact that there's bits of water and stuff around here, so. Alright, let's have a better look around. Through everything out here. You can kind of see some of our strip mines and stuff that we were working on down there. Okay, here, you know, like right here is a really good place that we could be doing a little bit of tests on here. So we're just going to drop down, and I'm going to switch over to creative mode here. Game mode, creative. I didn't do a very good job of getting myself in that cave. Okay, so we're standing right here. We're going to make some notes here real quick and kind of have a look. And we're going to see kind of what the diamond structure is down here. So we're currently sitting at 126 minus 54 minus 102. Okay, so if we go this way, we go this way. So we're going to go to minus 162. And we're going to go up to minus 44. $186. Okay, so we're going to go slash redeem. No, slash replace. No, fill. That's what I want. Slash fill. 126 minus 54 minus 102 186 minus 44 minus 162 Minecraft deep slate replace. Or no, we got to go Minecraft air. Replace. Minecraft. Deep slate. Too many blocks. Oh, I made that too big. Okay, let's go. $42 by 66. So we're gonna try this again. We're gonna go slash fill 126 minus 154 minus 102 166 minus 44 minus 142 Minecraft air replace Minecraft deep slate. Am I doing that right? Yes. Yes, we are. And we're going to give ourselves a torch here. We have successfully managed to get a whole bunch of mobs down here. I think we might do the same thing with Tuff as well. Because there's a lot of Tuff in here, so we're going to go slash fill 126 minus 54 minus 102 166 minus 44 minus 142 Minecraft air replace Minecraft Tuff. So this is giving you a better idea of kind of what you're looking at for your diamond spread out. So this is going from level minus 54 to minus 44. So we got 10 levels high by 40 by 40 is what we've cleared out of here. So what do we see for diamonds? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9, 10, 11 diamonds visible. 11 diamonds visible in all of this space. I still think that's really rare. Like, if you're doing a strip mine through here, well, for instance, if we had strip mined this path right here, we wouldn't have seen those because they would have been a block above our head. We would have come across this one, possibly. So 1 diamond in a strip mine through that section. These ones we would have seen. But I wouldn't say there's any one level that's better than any other level. Let's clear this out another level down. Let's go minus 1, 2, 6. Try that again. Slashville, minus 126, minus 54, minus 102. Except for we're going to go down now with these blocks. We're going to go... Ooh, that's not the right coordinates. Let's try that again. 126 to the positive, minus 54, minus 102, 166, minus 64, minus 142, Minecraft, air, replace, Minecraft, deep slate. Okay, so this has got us all the way down. Oh, we got to do the same thing with replace, Minecraft, tough. Okay, so this has gone to the lower section now, right? Throw some torches down here so we can get a better look at everything. This is actually even clearing out around the bedrock and stuff. The bedrock level is cleared out. What is so rare? The diamonds are like ridiculously rare. I think they've increased the rarity of them. So on the 10 levels we dropped, okay, we lowered another 10 levels. There's this one that we would have found anyway. One diamond? Thought I saw one in the bedrock. But we never would have got to that far because we wouldn't have dug that far down into the bedrock. Wait, I thought there was one piece in a piece of bedrock here somewhere. Okay, if it's this hard to find, it's not that great, so... So going to the absolute lowest level sucks. You're just not going to find jack. There's diamonds there. There's diamonds there. Diamonds there. We would have found all these diamonds at that higher level. And there's some here. And I want to say that's all of them. Somewhere down here in this bedrock, I know I saw some. Right there. one more diamond way down in the bedrock there. That, you know what? That's like, because here's your top layer. We never would have dug down that far if there was no other ore leading to it, which is obviously wasn't, because this is just tuft and deep slate we moved out of here. So I guess the next step would be, let's go up a level and see what we see. 126 minus, we've been doing what, 10 levels at a time, so minus 34 minus 102, 66 minus 44 minus 142, Minecraft, air, replace, Minecraft, deep slate. Okay, so that's that, and then we do the same thing with tough. Okay, so what are we seeing above now? 1, 2, 3. I think we might have to remove clay as well. Because there's a lot of clay in there. You know what? That first stretch that we did between 44 and 54, those 10 levels, that would have netted you your most diamonds. It's still really sad. Like, you got one lone diamond way over here. Like, this is a lot of blocks cleared out of here. And not a lot of diamonds we're getting out of it. I'd say this is even more rare now than what it was when we did this same clear out at the end of the stream last week for 21w10A. I think we had more diamonds than this in a smaller area we cleaned out. So that's kind of sad and pathetic. You're really going to be struggling to get your diamonds that you want. Now, keep in mind that this is specifically a lush cave biome that we've created this world in. So the generating statistics are probably not fantastic in what we're dealing with right now. So it's a little bit on the difficult side. We've made a great mob spawner though in here. It's a little difficult to try to say for sure that this is an accurate representation of what the spawn rates are for this, but at least it's giving you an idea of what to expect. Let's go back to spectate. Game mode. Spectator. And we can get out of here now. See, that gives us a better kind of look at the area that we cleaned out here. And this just worked out as a good area to test this in because there was nothing around us. Like, we had this great big huge, there's no lakes, no nothing. Nice, easy spot to be able to test this out with. But now you're not going to see, the caves will not generate in your world like this. This entire world is this biome. So it, you've got nothing to fear there when it comes to this. But all in all, like, look at the dungeons and how they've kind of tweaked out a little bit. Let's see if we can get a better view. So we've got the new dungeon structures in here amongst this. It just looks freaking amazing. Well done, Blizzard. Where's the spider spawner? There's a spider spawner here. Oh, there it is. Hello, little cave spider spawner. And we're back out at the surface, and as you can see, this surface is like completely lame. There's no trees except for the azalea bushes or the azalea trees, because that's what basically denotes and marks out that there is a biome there that you could dive into, one of the deep cave biomes. Oh, look at this from the surface. Discovering this just on the surface is actually pretty cool. Especially if you could like do, well, yeah, like here's your coal and stuff to be able to find. Lots of exposed coal. And the clay is just, the clay is everywhere. Clay is never going to be an issue. I think they could maybe tone that back a little bit. I think they've gone a little aggressive on the clay side. So, oh yeah, here's one of the azalea trees. So you just know that you can dig down here, and then you can follow its root basin down into the actual, into the biome itself, into the cave. And there's some weird chunk rendering happening over here. A lighting glitch. You gotta love these worlds that are just completely broken. I think it's like a copy-paste world. It's like, here's a section of it. Here's another duplicate section of it. Here's another duplicate section of it. It doesn't generate randomly like a normal world would. Terris, any ideas how to get the Ethernet working on a Windows 2000? Good luck. I mean, you need the drivers for it, but good luck, because all the manufacturers have deleted those drivers off their services, so you're not going to get that anytime soon. Alrighty, guys. That's going to mark the end of my preview of Snapshot 21w10A, the snapshot that was released today for us to dive into, which gave us a little bit more of an in-depth look at the structures of the Lush Cave biome. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Make sure you reach down, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you can be notified when we're live. That's my dork kid behind me. And yeah. Peace out. Don't forget to follow on Instagram and on Twitter. We'll talk to you later.